One of these days I'm gonna get start and end cards. But that day is not today. I had a bit of a I had a bit of a spook when I launched this game because I loaded the game up and my file had absolutely no progress. It had 3 hearts. It was basically a brand new file that had like not even woken up in the bed yet. And then I realized that I haven't actually saved the game. I just used the switch suspend point. So that was a bit of a spook. And I forgot which buttons do what. Okay, so... Okay, so the last thing I did last stream was get the big key. So that means the first thing I should do this stream is open the big chest. And get the average hammer. You expected me to spook myself? Did you foresee this turn of events? Was it all within your master plan? I'm not saying I doubt you, but that... I don't know, am I that predictable? Let me hit that from here. We call that an overcorrection. Okay, I can't hit that from here. Oh, but I gotta hit the switch anyway, so I may as well jump down anyway. I think I remember where the big chest is. And no, it's not straight down. It's right there. And then she never found it. No, it's right there. Ow. I just have to make it through this room on 1 heart without taking damage. I can do that easy. I have fairies, right? No, I don't. Oh, I'm actually in danger. I thought I had fairies. I don't. But here we are. Alright, magic hammer. I can use this to pound things. That's what the description says. Ow, bonk. Yes, like that. Excellent demonstration of the proper usage of a hammer. This thing's actually kind of overpowered for getting a magic back, though. Because what you can do is, if you hit something with an ice rod and freeze it, the magic hammer kills it instantly, and it's guaranteed to drop magic. At least I admit that it's proper usage. What's that supposed to mean? Okay, that That the beeping is a lot of things, really. That beeping is kind of getting on my nerves. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try and go and get that anti-fairy. And I'm gonna try and turn it into a fairy. And then, like, have it. Oh, thank goodness. Will it respawn if I go back down? Yes, it will. Delightful. Oh, instantly collected. We didn't want that. Dang it. Right, you know what? I don't need a fairy. Alright, and now that I've got the magic hammer, I can go to that room that was up to the right. Last words. I'll be fine. I just need to not take damage. I can do that. Yeah, and you go to the room that's through there. The sound that switches makes the sound that switches make is really satisfying to me. It's like a really crunchy noise. Crunchy. Yes, indeed. Now, I'm not sure what you think is going through my mind right now, but the actual answer is like that one SpongeBob episode where Patrick is like, "Get a dog, little Longy, get a dog." Yeah, puppies are really good. And here's the boss. We should definitely commend this boss. Wearing a mask 16 years... Was it 16? Wearing a mask 26 years before COVID became a thing. And I'm dead. Save and continue. This is fine, I'm still on world record pace. That's a lie. Very a lie. Okay, this happened last time. You have no idea how self-satisfied I am right now. I am so proud of myself for that one. Okay. Those poor needles. Beetles. Is that what they're called? Beetles? You don't know. They look like beetles? To me, if anything, they look like anteaters with like their long noses. Fun fact, I once considered getting an anteater as a pet, purely because I hated ants. You know, kind of like how back in the day people would get like cats because they hated mice. It's like, if I could get an anteater and have it just like get rid of bugs, that would be amazing. Okay, if I die this time, I'll get a parry before coming back. Ow. Got him. Okay. Somehow you didn't even parse the first step. It's okay. We're all allowed to have those nights where we just don't really register things that we ought to. It wasn't bombs. So how would you? I'm not that bad with bombs. Ariel, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden. Because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was transformed. I'm sure he's intended to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. You can guarantee that I am that bad with bombs? No, surely I'm not. But yeah, now we can see every other dungeon on the map. The wild clips here. But yeah, basically, I believe technically you can do these in any order you want. But I've always just done them in the order listed. It's definitely like the order of difficulty of the dungeon, and like some of them need items from earlier dungeons. But like, if you really wanted to, you could like go into a dungeon, find its item, and then just like not clear it. And it like doesn't stop you from progressing. Next up on the Link to Past randomizer. Randomizers seem like a ton of fun, but I'd need to like actually know the game really well before I'd want to do that. It has been a very long time since I played this game. But I'm not in any hurry, so let's check some stuff out. I'm kinda curious what's over this way. A long time, like 90% of my memories. Wait, what do you mean by that? Hey, I'll tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees. How about it? Sure. Ah, thank you. They say there's a tiny circle of rocks in the lake at the source of the river. I don't know what might happen, but it might be fun to throw something into it. See ya. Nah, I don't care to hear it. I suspect that he has nothing to tell me that I don't already know. How rude. Well, it's not rude, I just didn't care to hear it. Also, if you try to go back to the light world in a space occupied by an object, the transportation fails, like that. And ooh, fairies. We will keep it. Right, I know what I want to do next. A memory just unlocked itself within my mind. And what I want to get next is the flute. Ow. Did that bird just do 3 hearts of damage to me? RPG jerk bird. Now if it was an RPG, I'd be kicking its butt. I mean, I can barely beat a snake. That snake was really high level. But yes, in general, birds are scarier than snakes. I've never played it, but I'm pretty sure that's actually the plot of Metal Gear. Solid. I have played Metal Gear Rising. But anyway, I want to talk to this fellow. After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me? Sure. Then I'll lend you my shovel. Good luck. You borrow a shovel. You can dig in many places. You never know what you'll find. And I can use this to dig things up and maybe get stuff. I bet I'm not going to own this shovel for very long because I'm going to the Light World. Scaring away Peter Pan. Getting yeeted straight back to the Dark World because I didn't have time to get off my portal because I was locked in a cutscene. Coming back to the Light World. Ignoring Peter Pan. And digging up about here. Oh, here's the flute. Its music surely has some mysterious power. Flute. Look, those dang English speakers aren't gonna know what an ocarina is for at least... When was Ocarina of Time released? I don't actually know. Anyway. Thank you, Ariel, but it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you'll find there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. 1998, 7 years after Link to the Past. Did Link to the Past come out in 1991? Yes? Huh. I could have sworn it was a 1999 game. Or, not 99, 94. I have to look this up now. It's not that I don't believe you. You're right, 1992. Japan was 1991, English was 1992. It's not that I don't believe you, but I don't believe you. But you were right. Also, while I'm in the area, I want to grab something over here. I want to come over here, because this area is on the ground in the Dark World. And teleport to the Light World. And it's up top. And then I come over here, and I use the Book of Mudora. Hold up the Master Sword and you'll get the magic of Bombos. And I have the Master Sword this time. And with this I can blow up the entire screen. This is the Bombos medallion. Its magic makes the ground explode with power. Watch your magic meter. Yeah, oh no. Yeah, that's right. Not the bombs. I can literally bomb the entire screen now. It's great. There's also another thing I want to get. The nice thing about a non-linear game is that if you remember where things are, you can just go get them. The guard's just like me for real. Gets stabbed, 5 seconds later forgets what happened. Oh, this thing. I can't do this challenge. If you know where loot is, just go to it. Unironically, my biggest problem with Elden Ring. I have to approach the village from above because of that dang dark rock. But yeah, my biggest issue with Elden Ring is that, like, all the loot locations are static, so on any playthrough but your first, there's literally no reason to engage with 90% of the content. You just go straight to where the things for your build are, and you just never touch anything else. I know I just went in a big circle, but I had the thought that I could just go to the village in the light world. Actually, before I do that... technically how they all work. Yeah, but like... I don't know, I feel like in most open world games there's reasons to go into places because like you're gathering resources at the very least. In Elden Ring, it's like you go for the bells and you go for the stuff for your build and you literally touch nothing else because it's a waste of your time. Okay, the start open world, exactly. So I don't have that problem with the other games. I do have it with Elden Ring. I would like Elden Ring more if the bells were in the Legacy Dungeon and everything else was random. Because, like, the bells being in, like, random side dungeons means that if you miss one, you might lose out on a critical key item, which is what happened to me multiple times. But if you're in the Legacy Dungeon, it gives you a compelling, like, reason to go through them thoroughly. Because, like, you're gonna do that anyway. And then, like, picking through the random stuff is like, hey, maybe try something different with your build instead of going straight for Moonlight, or Moondrift. I know who you are. Do I need the Power Glove, or the Titan Mid for this? I don't think I do, I just need this thing. I just need this thing. Okay, this is one of the most powerful upgrades in the game. We find this weird demonic altar, we sprinkle magic powder on it. Hey, blast you from waking me from my deep, dark sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. But now I will get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Is that okay with you, sir? Hehehe, I laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. Congratulations. Now do your best, even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Have a nice day. See you. Me when I'm cursing somebody. But yeah, that curse isn't actually a curse. Instead of dropping my magic power capacity by 1/2, it's dropped my magic power consumption by 1/2. So essentially my magic power just got doubled. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is like mandatory if you want to be like casting spells at all. Was it this guy wanted the flute? No? Okay. The old man, they said. I think there's an old man down here. I know what to do with the flute, but I want to go through it properly. Nope, not here. Oh, also. Oh, he was too weak to be frozen, he just died. Ah, here we are. Snore. Mumble mumble. Oh, this is my son's flute. Did you meet my son? Where is he? Is he alright? Oh, I see. Well, I can tell what you want to say by the look in your eyes. Would you keep the flute? And will you play its sweet melody for the bird in the village square? I beg of you, please. My son would probably want it this way. But still, I wish I could see him once more. Very sad. But more important to me than your misery over the passing of your son is... Yeah, there was a bird in that statue. And what that bird does is if I play the flute anywhere in the light world, it comes and picks me up. And then it can take me to any one of these locations. It is fast travel. I'm actually gonna go for Ether, which is, I believe, the medallion on the mountain. Just because I want it. Screw your sad backstory, fast travel. Exactly. It's like a D&D character. Yeah, my parents are dead, whatever, I can shoot fire. You didn't change your shape. You aren't just a normal guy, are you? Wow, your shape didn't change. You got the moon pearl, huh? You know, I could totally take these guys back to the light world with me, but I choose not to. I enjoy their suffering. Hold up the magic master sword and you will get the magic of ether. This one's my favorite. This is the Ether Medallion. Its magic controls the upper atmosphere and polar wind. Watch your magic meter. So, where Balmos blows up the screen, Ether freezes it. Then I believe there are hearts here I can use. And I can't remember if there are any easily accessible Dark World portals in the upper right. So I'm going to run through the gate of Hyrule Castle, which acts as a gate to the Dark World. Because I think I can get to where I want to go from here. I think, I might be wrong. Yeah, I can. Excellent. Oh, maybe I can't. Nope, I can. I just need the Power Glove, which obviously I have. Can't really get to the Dark World without it. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I imagine there's all kinds of glitches that let you do exactly that. This game is amazing, but not very stable. And what you do is you throw a rock in here. Stable, but you break a lot. Just like me. Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I'll give this to you if you go away. This is the Quake Medallion. Its magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. Watch your magic meter. So, I don't know why they call it Quake, because this thing does weird stuff. It, like, turns enemies into jelly. It's weird. Anyway. What else might I want? There's something nice in the cemetery in the Dark World, but I can't remember if I can get that without the Titansmith. I know there's some stuff I can't get without Titansmith. They just really like PBJ. Who really likes PBJ? Also, another benefit of filling up your inventory with stuff is that... Oh, you said about turns into jelly. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Crap, I forgot. Alright, filling up the inventory. Oh crap, Izumia. So, like, in this game, you can only select things in the inventory if, like, your cursor can go over them, otherwise it skips. And if there's, like, nothing in the slot, it, like, makes your cursor jump weirdly. So it's just better if you... Oh yeah, I need the Titan Smith for this one. It's just better if you have more stuff. A bunch of these are dungeon items, I believe. Yes, loot is good. Let me see if I can remember where to get the other 2 bottles. One of them I know where to get, but I don't know if I can, like, do it yet. I believe there's a portal to the Dark World up here in the forest as well. Or, like, not in the forest, but near it. He's a thief. It's not fun. Anyway. These can be fun. Depends on the thief. Maybe it's up here. Yep, this also needs Titan Smith. Dang it. Unless I approach it from above, I think. It's been a long time since I've done this. See, let me sequence break. I mean, it's not really sequence breaking if you can't remember the sequence, I think. I'm just vaguely doing what my mind is like, oh, do this next. Right, here we are. And then that's still blocked off, but can I come around from the other side? Yes, I can. Lovely. Okay. So, in the Dark World, Kakariko Village is the Thieves' Village. Or, the Village of Outcasts. People without rupees aren't welcome here. But in my head, I just call it the Thieves' Village. And... what did I want here again? Oh, right. There are various things here, but the one that I'm most interested in is... fully down here. No, I need the Titan Smith for that. Dang it. And I need the Titan Smith for that, too. Basically, any kind of dark rock I need the Titan Smith for. What's in here? Replacement shield if you lose yours. Which can happen. More like hate. You're not wrong at all. Ow. That was a waste of so much money. I'm just gonna leave that there for later. Cheat. I need does it really count as cheating if it resulted in me getting less money? Now what I'm about to do, this is cheating. You can open 2 chests for 30 rupees, why don't you play? Sure. No, never mind. My luck is just absurd. Alright, let's go. Cheater. But I didn't cheat. I intended to, but I didn't. Also, I like how these trees follow you with their eyes. It's really unsettling. There's one of them that like... So like, most of these. You get too close to them and they spit a bomb at you. But there's one you can talk to. And he has some interesting stuff to say. Let's just go this way. I'll be honest, I only went to the light world because I didn't want to go around again. Yeah, Ariel, I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. When I was a kid, and I was, quote, quarreling with my younger brother, I wanted to do the same thing. I wanted to just, like, blockade him in his room and never let him out. Sadly, my parents didn't let me. Hey, Ariel, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? So the doorway's open again. Okay, maybe I should make up with my brother. Lock him up, yeah. Then if you come like this... If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we'll give you something good. Ready, set, go! Where do I go? If you don't have enough time to read this sign, you should go to the goal immediately. On this try, your time was 0 minutes 15 seconds. You qualified! Piece of heart. And that brings my life total to 10. Okay, so next I'm just gonna do the dungeons in order. So the next one I want to do is the one down here. But to do that I need to be in the Dark World. So I'm actually gonna go back to Hyrule Castle first. So I can go to the Dark World. Oh, I thought it was guaranteed magic drop. I guess not. It's at least, like, high chance. There it is. This game makes me happy. Aw, thank you for petting me. Yeah, I have always loved Zelda games. And this game is absolutely the reason why. I have nothing but fond memories of it. The closest thing to unfond memories of it are less to do with it and more to do with the people around it in my personal life. But that's irrelevant. Okay, so, this dungeon does a really cool thing. So, you go in, And essentially, you can't go anywhere. The only thing you can do is here, but I think Sarasala spoils it. Ariel, it is I, Sarasala. Objects exist simultaneously in both worlds with similar shapes. If the form of a thing changes, it'll affect the shape of its twin in the other world. So I guess that's less of a spoiler and more explaining the mechanic. But you can't do anything in this dungeon unless you first go back to the light world. Go into this dam. And open it, draining the reservoir. And in the Dark World, that makes the reservoir drain into the dungeon. And now I can navigate it. It's little things like that that make me really enjoy this game. I got a key. I got a map. I don't think I've checked a dungeon map once throughout this entire playthrough so far. I might be misremembering, but I think I haven't. Like you say, memory, yeah. Yeah, all of my memory has gone to preserving this game. It's actually kind of a depressing thought. Anyway. I wouldn't be the first. Yeah. Not that, like, remembering this game is a bad thing, but more just, like, there was nothing else worth remembering. I need the big key for this, and the one from the first dungeon doesn't count. Sometimes I wonder what this game would look like with, like, a 3D remake. Where, like, all of the enemies are, like, fully HD, you can make out all the details on them. I'm just like, how would it feel to, like, actually walk around these dungeons and, like, really understand the scale of them from the inside? With how they did the remake for Awakening, you're surprised they haven't. Yeah, in all honesty, you would think that Link to the Past would be, like, up first. Because I definitely feel like it's a more well-known and popular game, even though the remake looks ugly. I don't think it looks ugly, it's just a stylistic choice. It's kind of charming, you know? indicating you dislike the style. Yeah, that is better language choice. If memory serves, that chest has the big key in it. Though memory rarely serves. We just drop down here. I was wrong. Memory did not serve. I did see some blocks, though, that I want to toggle. And I don't know if I have to do it like this, but I'm going to. Actually, no, I think I can't. Or can I? I'll try it. This isn't a speedrun. Oh yeah, I totally can. World record pace. Yeah, exactly. Okay, this one I think has the big key in it. Yes, it does. Alright. You can see how my brain got tricked there, right? They look very similar. I just got inspired out of nowhere to like just start practicing art. But I'm in the middle of streaming, so I can't. It's always at the most inopportune times. Hookshot! Oh, hold on. Boing! This is the hookshot. It extends and contracts, and boing! It can grapple many things. That was a description worth reading. Hookshot is fun. Hookshot is very fun. Boing! I just had a thought. If I had points, I would like add a redeem called Boing, where I just say Boing. But people might get the wrong idea looking at my avatar. Boing. Alright. People get the wrong idea no matter what. True. And like, it's kind of flattering, but I don't necessarily want to encourage it in this particular situation. If only because, like, they might not realize what they were redeeming points for, and I don't want to, like, scam people out of them, even though they're not really valuable. I'm overthinking it. I just don't want to scam people out of this worthless thing that they don't have yet. you can't go there. That's just a preview. My throat is dry. Hold on. Oh shoot. I nearly spilled my drink. That would have been really bad. Yeah, there is basically nothing around here that I'd be okay with getting water all over. That would be bad. I've had enough computer troubles recently without just outright frying it. Can't do this without draining it in the other room. Please no. If my stream abruptly ends, it might be because my computer outright died. Because of water, yes. And this is why water can't be trusted. Vote fire today. Or lightning. And here we are. Found my Splatfest team. What, fire? Lightning? Yeah. Was that a thing in Splatfest? I don't own Splatoon, so I don't actually know. Like what were the various teams? Fire, water, grass. Oh. For Pokemon. So, for me, that depends heavily on the generation. Like, in the most recent one, it's gotta be grass because Sprigato is adorable. But if it's like Generation 3, it's gotta be fire because Torchic is adorable. Sprigato. Yes, smug cat. Oh, Sprigatito. Gotcha. I don't actually own the new Pokemon games. And then this boss room is a bit unique because you don't actually have to open the door, you just go in. As a kid, this was always my favorite boss, and I think it's just because of how satisfying it was to slice those little puffballs. She says that she's murdered. I mean, yeah. And this thing's like, wait, you killed my kids. Screw you. Ow. Spin attacking because I think it does more damage. And there we go. From what speedruns do, yes. What do you mean? What do speedruns do? Spin. Yes. Ariel, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few knew of its location. But at some point that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the Light World. Wait, if the Golden Power grants your wishes, why wouldn't he just wish to go back to the Light World? Anyway, well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points like the one you saw in Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Do you understand? Yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Yeah, small print, exactly. Next up is the Dungeon in the Woods. Which, if memory serves... Sorry, my two brain cells collided and started overheating. Anyway. Let's go there. Also, something that always amused me as a kid. Ariel EXE is offline. Yeah. Something that always amused me as a kid is that you can juke the bird, you can call it, and then get out of the way, and it just doesn't take you anywhere. I once got punished for doing that because my mother got mad at me for bullying the poor animal. That actually happened. Birds are jerks. Depends on the bird. Some birds are absolute sweethearts. And other birds are jerks. I say this as a resident of the country that spawned geese. Also the Emu Wars. I fucking love the Emu Wars. For the uninitiated, the country of Australia once declared war against the emus. That is, the large flightless birds. They declared war, like an actual full-scale military operation against emus. And then the absolute best part, they lost that war. China, if you remember correctly. I don't remember China having anything to do with emus, but maybe they did. But the ones I'm thinking of were in Australia. And like I say, they declared a full-on military campaign with like guns and stuff, where they were like literally shooting the birds, and they lost. And that makes me so happy just because of how silly it is. Also, Boomerang OP. This is not where I wanted to be. Oh well. Another shop, not a big deal. Now, the lumberjacks, have they finished sawing in the light world? That's what I want to know. Yes, they have. Basically, like bad Minecraft players, they knocked out the wood that they wanted, then they just left the top half of the tree just floating there. It's odd to think that there was, like, a relatively long stretch of time where Minecraft just didn't exist. It's like, it's just such a part of culture now. It's weird. And Fortnite. Fortnite comes up less in the circles that I frequent. But yes, also, there was a time when Fortnite just didn't exist. People are always, in my experience, people are always so surprised to learn that Fortnite started out as a base-building zombie defense game. That's why it's called Fortnite. You would build during the day and then hold off waves at night. Then, like, one programmer on their lunch break added a Battle Royale mode, and that proved to be a million times more popular than the actual, game, because I think PUBG was really popular at the time. And then the rest is history, because they kind of took over the genre. I can't remember to get where you need to go. So this dungeon's a bit special because before you can enter it properly, you need to actually drop into it from above through a hole. Then there's also like, yeah, there's also that skull that you need to like go through. Let's see if I can find my way there. Talking is hard. Dropping off the bus, yeah. How do I get to where I want to go? But yeah, that hole, I want to drop down. What's in the light world if I peek my nose out here? Nothing particularly spectacular. Fun fact, when I was a kid, I used to constantly, like, pick up rocks and look under bushes and stuff, looking for portals to the Dark World, because I wanted to go there and turn into something. Ideally a fox, but, like, I would have been excited just to be included, you know? Definitely not a fox, totally not at all. Yeah, a lot of my early childhood fantasies involved becoming a fox in some capacity. Okay, this is where we want to be. Like I say, I love how unique this dungeon is, because like you have to leave and re-enter it multiple times from different places. Technically you're not supposed to be able to get to that, but if memory serves, you can just do that. And you can just take it. Yeah, the collision in this game is, or I could have just done that, I guess. Anyway. Ducks are free. Nobody can stop me. Yeah. What's down here? Oh, hello. Gibdos. And, well, masters. Sorry. these things are ludicrously tanky if you don't burn them. And sadly, at this point in time, I don't have what I need to burn them. Technically, I think I could have let the Floor Master grab me and then open that door normally, but... Your shoes are ugly. Burn. Yeah. I mean, I absolutely will roast somebody if their glamour's not good. You've seen me do it. I can't be stopped. I'm too powerful. I got a compass. Got a key. Okay, we're just there again. And then this is just that bit where I was. Okay. I just need the big key and then I can get the treasure of the dungeon. And if memory serves, I can do that by going here. The knockback pushed me back into the other room. That's funny. Oh, no, that just takes me here. I do not have the key for this dungeon, but I will remember this for later. Okay, to get the key I think I have to find my way to that other skull, the one that I pointed out at first. And then Shifragor. What did I forget? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Just a second, I have to clear my nose. Being sick is not fun. It's not fun. God, what am I, 14? Anyway. Okay, that's not fair. He just dribbled me. He just picked me up and put me right back down in the same room. Anyway. Ow. I got a key. Ow. Maybe it's the shoes. Yeah. I have to wonder what died to leave this many rib cages laying about. Oh, well then. Yes. Do I go down here? No, I do not. Wait, what was the point of this room? There's no way that's it. These dang Gibdos. They hurt. I did not need magic, but thank you anyway. I like how they put that stone there to get you aligned. That's not good. And that's the big key. Excellent. Now let's get out of here. I forgot that this would take me to a thing I couldn't actually leave through. It's fine though, it worked out. I was not expecting the guard in the bush, not gonna lie. I never do. I mean, who would? Who would expect a guard in the bush? Oh, no, I don't want to be here. No, stop it. I just came from there. Wait, can I be anywhere else? I don't think I can. Ugh, okay, whatever. I gotta leave to the right this time. It is the Lost Woods. This is true. I am lost. It has been a while. So fun fact, the first time I played, I think it was Ocarina of Time that had the Lost Woods, I didn't realize the thing with the background music. So I literally had to brute force the Lost Woods. I don't care. I don't have a fairy. I had to brute force the Lost Woods. I had to like... I like mapped out which doors would get me lost and which ones would which ones would actually let me go forward. Wait, I want to be up there. Crap. Yeah, I'm kind of cheating. It's okay though. Because I say so. It's okay because I say it is. I make the rules. Fire rod. Alright. This thing is fun, because I can use it to shoot fire. As the name might have indicated. You think you brute force but didn't make a map? When I say make a map, I mean like in my head I was too dumb to actually write it out. But I was just like left, right, forward, right. Or whatever it was. Yeah. I was not a clever child. And now we're in the proper dungeon. And you need the fire rod to get into. And like, the bits that you can't see always kind of mess with me. It's like, where am I? Where am I going? Please heal me. I don't want to hear this anymore. Also, that's what fire does to Gyptos. It's a lot better than hitting them with your sword. I've always really liked this room for some reason. It just felt like an interesting way to like take you through a room. Hold on, water. Now imagine doing this dungeon with baseline magic power consumption. It's really difficult. And then here we have the boss of this dungeon. Arguably the most difficult boss in the entire game. Mostly because of the arena. But if you have a good beat, you can do this. This boss is actually so difficult. So it's not completely cheating. I'm gonna go back to the start of the fight. Just 90%, yeah. I'm not trying to prove anything to anybody. I'm okay with this. And there we go. Boss dead. Also, yeah, the dungeons in this game are really short. A lot shorter than I remember them being. That's not a bad thing, though. Ariel, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Do you know the prophecy of the Great Cataclysm? This is the way I heard it. If a person who has an evil heart gets the Triforce, a hero is destined to appear. And he alone must face the person who began the Great Cataclysm. If the Evil One destroys the hero, nothing can save the world from his wicked reign. Only a person of the Knights of Hyrule who protected the royalty of Hylia can become the hero. You are of their bloodline, aren't you? Then you must rescue Zelda without fail. Do you understand? May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. I believe that the Titan's Med is in the next dungeon. I might be mistaken though, it has been a while. But I think it is. Once I get the Titan's Med, I can do some really cool stuff. Also, to answer a comment that you made earlier about Artstream, I'm not opposed to the idea, but I'd have to actually be good at art first, and I'm currently not. I do... Ow, bug. I don't do anything that I'd feel proud showing to people. And I'd just be like super self-conscious the entire time. Maybe someday. But yeah, the fourth crystal's here in the Village of Outcasts. Just like every artist. Yes, but I'm different. I actually am bad. Oh, punk. Okay, fine, I'm inexperienced. We'll use that word. It's a nicer word. Yeah, straight out of one dungeon into the other. And like I say, Ow, bug! Okay, fine, I'm the nascent greatest artist on the planet. How about that? Better. Okay, thank you. $20. A thought just crossed my mind, which is... I'm okay with, like, not rolling the game back if I only pick up 20 rupees. But if I pick up 300, I roll the game back. Because I'm okay with losing 20, but I'm not okay with losing 300. And that kind of makes me question myself, where is my threshold? Like, at what point do I stop saying this is an okay amount of money to lose out on? Fun fact, in real life, for most people, that value is a quarter. That is to say, statistically speaking, if you're walking on the road and you see a penny, a nickel, or a dime, you won't bother to stop picking it up because it's not worth your time to bend over for the sake of that little money. But at a quarter or higher, you will. Also, fun fact, if you extrapolated that to Bill Gates would not stop and pick up any amount of money less than $60,000. Because it's just not worth his time. Which is kind of obscene when you think about it. Big key door. Wait, how did I kill 2 of those guys with 1 throw? I didn't know that was a thing I could do. I didn't know that was possible. Anyway. I do not also, yes, checking the map. I do not remember where things are in this dungeon. Also, this map is not very helpful. Sorry. Compass. Sneezing. I can't help it. Alright, big key. Heck yeah. Let's get out of this maze. Okay, good. I remember where the door was. I was really scared that I wouldn't. Big empty room. How mysterious. These enemies always kind of freaked me out as a kid. They're like weird and goopy and amoeba-like. It was cool though, the way that they like separate and then like come back together. Amiibo-like, yes. What's in here? Ariel, it's me, Zelda. Don't be deceived by the magic of Blind the Thief. Be careful. Blind the Thief sounds like a Sonic the Hedgehog character. Sonic the Hedgehog, Tails the Fox, Knuckles the Echidna, Blind the Thief. It's definitely got that cadence to it. You'll pitch it to Sega. It would not surprise me if there was already a Sonic character called Blind. Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please, take me outside. Hold on. Let me double check what's down here. Okay, nothing special. No, I don't want to be here. Look, I get that you want to go outside, but I want treasure, and that takes priority over your safety, maiden. Also, anti-fairy. Let's get that. Ow. Wait, it's like translucent. What was up with that? Weird. Anyway, I wonder if the rupees and the fairies being translucent is at all related to the amoebas having translucent. Wait a minute, please don't go this way. You don't get to tell me where to go. Glad I gotta listen to her. The translucentness of greed or something. Yeah. Ow. There we go. Okay, fine. We'll take you out of the dungeon. We'll rescue the maiden. So many things on screen at once that the game is lagging. It was really bad, yeah. This game is not a stable game. Not even a little. It's actually kind of hilarious how easy it is to crack this game wide open once you know where the scenes are. Like, you can clip through most things. I don't know the exact trick for it, but like, you can clip through most things by like tapping the dash button and then like inching forward frame by frame. Wait a minute, please don't go this way. Wait, where does she want to go then? Hold on. I can't go back far enough, dang it. Okay, I think she wants to be in the empty room. It's like up here. No? Wait, where does she want to go? She doesn't want to go outside. And she doesn't want to let me upstairs, which is like where I need to go to progress the dungeon. I cannot remember how to do this. Big room sounds right. That is where she ultimately goes. But normally you have to go upstairs first. But she doesn't want to let me go upstairs. Please don't go this way. So wait, what comes next? Not that, not this. Did I miss something down here? I might have. Also, I'm pretty sure that's the only large block in the entire game that looks like that. Oh wait, locked door. Silly me. Ah, yeah, here it is. Titan's Mitt. Excellent. Now you can lift the heaviest stones that once were impossible to budge. I've wanted this. I have wanted this. I'm excited now. Then we get it from this. When I was young, I wanted a Titan's Mitt. I never got one. Very tragic. Will she let me upstairs now that I have a Titan's Mitt? You'd expect not. I mean, you never know in an older game. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that fairy stuff is like because of the amoeba. It's probably like different layers, and then that entire layer is set to translucent. No, please don't go this way. No, wait. How would I use the Titan's Mitt to progress deeper into the dungeon? Also, I'm taking a bunch of avoidable damage. Well, if nothing else, I'm glad I found the Mitt. No, she won't let me out. Gosh, it has been a while. Oh, whoops. Please don't go this way. I actually didn't want to do that. I wanted to, use magic powder. They're on the same button. That one big block I saw? What big block I saw? I genuinely don't remember this. I even commented on it. No, that's a block that you can lift without the Titan's Bed. It's the only one that looks like that, if memory serves, that's in the game. But you can lift it right from the beginning. Running low on magic power, which kind of sucks. But that's a fixable problem. That's interesting that they all died at the same time. Anyway. Let's stick our noses back down here. That room's probably just a trap. Yeah, where to go? Because normally what I used to do is I would prep the upstairs and then I would rescue the girl. But this time I just rescued the girl first thing. I'm kind of at a loss for what to do next. I might have to look this one up. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Have I been to the empty room or can I not get there? I can get to the empty room, but she's not responding to it the way she should. So I'm gonna try saving and quitting and see if that makes her ditch me. Okay, it does. Okay. So from here, I can go and I can prep the upstairs and then deal with her properly. But you know what? I'll do that next stream. So, thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Next stream is going to be on Wednesday starting at 6:30 Eastern, and it's going to be Super Mario 64. Uh, thank you all again for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night and sleep well. Goodbye.